Now I want to discuss with you one example where I will tell you how to apply the Heron's formula. The question is, find the area of a triangle if length of its sides are 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter. I just can draw one triangle. I can label it as ABC and sides are 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter respectively, AB, BC and CA. Now I can tell you, I can say length A is how much? 14 centimeter, because A is that length which is opposite to angle A. Length of the side AC, that is B, is how much? 15 centimeter. C is how much? 13 centimeter. These are the ABC, that is the lengths of sides of a triangle as mentioned. To apply Heron's formula, we need what? We need S. S is given by A plus B plus C upon 2. That is what? 13 plus 14 plus 15 upon 2. 13 plus 14 plus 15. This becomes 42 upon 2, that is 21 centimeter, that is semi-perimeter. Area of the triangle is given by Heron's formula as root of S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. All the things are very much clear with us. S is 21, S minus A, that is 21 minus 14 into S minus B, 21 minus 15 into 21 minus C, that is 13. So this result is coming out to be S is 21 into 21 minus 14 is 7, 21 minus 15 is 6, 21 minus 13 is what? 8. If I ask you to find the value, I will go to factorize. 21 can be written as 3 into 7. This 7 is the prime number. 6 can be written as 2 into 3. And 8 is 2 into 2 into 2. Make the pairs. Here one of the two is this, another is this. So I have taken 1, 2 outside. There are these two have been used. Now after it, these two pairs, one more 2 has come out. After it, you can see there are 2 3s. So one of the 3 has come out. 2 7. So one of the 7, it means that every number in the square root is in the form of pair. So this become 2 2 ja 4 3 ja 12. 12 7 ja 84 centimeter square. This is the area of the triangle have been calculated by using Heron's formula directly. Now application of the Heron's formula may be extended. How? With the help of Heron's we can calculate area, and after area you know that in a triangle it has 3 vertices, so we can calculate length of 3 altitudes, that is length of perpendiculars drawn from vertex to the opposite side. How I will apply? You will see. Find the lengths of longest and the shortest altitudes. That's why 2 altitudes are required. Find the lengths of longest and shortest altitudes of a triangle having sides 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter and 15 centimeter. I am drawing the shape of the triangle here. Suppose there is a triangle. It is labeled as PQR. The sides are, one of the side is 13, one of the side is 14 centimeter and the longest side is 15 centimeter. I want to find the length of altitudes longest and shortest. The longest altitude will be on shortest side and shortest altitude will be on the longest side. First, I want to tell you, as area of triangle is given by half into base into altitude. So if I want to ask you to extract the formula of altitude with the help of this relation, you will say when 2 will multiply to this side, this will be 2 into area of triangle is equals to base into altitude. So this implies formula of altitude will be 2 into area of triangle upon which side? The base one. In fact, in a triangle, any of the side can be considered as base. If I take PQ as the base, then altitude will be from R. If I take QR as base, altitude will be from Q. P. If I take this side PR as base, then altitude will be from side Q. So area, with the help of area, basic formula, I told you how to find the altitude. Altitude is 2 into area upon base. Or you can develop one more formula, though it is not required, but I want to explain you. If you want to calculate base, formula will be 2 into area of triangle upon length of altitude. Vice versa. I want to first calculate area of this triangle by using Heron's formula. Here in triangle PQR, sides are A is 13 centimeter, B is 14 centimeter and C is 15 centimeter. Semi perimeter S is given by A plus B plus C upon 2, that will be how much? 42 upon 2 centimeter. So answer of S is 21 centimeter. Area of triangle is given by root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. So area of triangle become root of 21 into 21 minus 13, first side 8, S minus A, 21 minus 14, 7, 21 minus 15 is what? 6. Square root of the product will give us the area. So area of triangle become 84 centimeter square. This much is clear that how I have calculated the area of the triangle by using Heron's formula. Now the question is, find the length of longest and shortest. Because area of the triangle will not change, if I want to calculate the length of longest altitude, so I will write here length of longest altitude for triangle ABC will be 2 into area, 84. If I want to find longest altitude, I need to take smallest side as base. Here smallest side is 13. So this become upon 13 and answer become 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, 168 upon 30 centimeter is the length of longest altitude, which will be drawn from the vertex Q. Now length of shortest altitude. Length of the shortest altitude. To find the length of shortest altitude, I have to use the longest side as base, and that will come from P. Answer will be 2 into area, 84 upon base. Base is what for the shortest altitude? 15. This become 168 upon 15 centimeter. So these are the respectively longest and shortest altitude have been calculated and being explained you that first we will calculate area, then we will find the length of altitude. One can ask you what is the length of altitude drawn on the side this also. So to find the third altitude, what you need to do, you will take the base 14 in place of 13 and 15. Now one more application. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio of 12:17:25 and its perimeter, that is sum of all three sides, is 540 centimeter. This ratio is 12:17:25. Find the area of triangle. So it's very simple to calculate the area. Let first side A is 12x, side second B is 17x as per ratio, and C is 25x, third side. Perimeter A plus B plus C is 540 centimeter. That is 12x plus 17x plus 25x is equals to 540 centimeter. So this become the what? 5 plus 7, 12 plus 2, 14, that is 4, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5. 54x is equals to 540. You can say x is equals to 10 centimeter. If x is 10, then actually what is the length of the first side? The length of first side is 12 into 10, become 120 centimeter. Second side will be 170 centimeter. Third side C will be 250 centimeter. Three sides are 120, 170, 250. So what we need to do? We need to apply the Heron's formula. For that, S is equals to semi-perimeter A plus B plus C upon 2. That is already given, 540 upon 2. This become 270 centimeter. Now apply the formula, that is area of triangle is equals to root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. This become root of S means 270, 270 minus first side 120, then 270 minus second side 170, and third side is 270 minus 250. So after going for a calculation, we will get area will be 9,000 centimeter square. So this is one of the variety where ratio of sides is given and area is need to calculate, where perimeter is also given. Now I want to discuss with you one more problem based upon the Heron's formula. An isosceles triangle has perimeter 30 centimeter and each equal side is of length 12 centimeter. This is 12, perimeter is 13, sum of all three sides, find its area. I can draw a triangle, suppose ABC, each of its equal side is 12 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Sum of three sides is 30 centimeter. It is given. AB plus AC plus BC is 30 centimeter. This is 12 plus BC is 30 centimeter. So BC become 6 centimeter. 12 plus 12, 24. When subtracted, the base is coming BC as 6 centimeter. Now to calculate the area of this triangle, you can apply the direct formula, that is area of isosceles triangle if it's one of the side which is base is suppose A, then it is given by half A into root of x square minus A square by 4, which you can observe like this. if this is x, and this is a, then in this situation the formula applicable is half of non-equal side multiplied by root of equal sides square minus a square by 4. If we apply this formula here, I will notice area is equals to half of, in place of a I can replace 6 into root of x square means 12 square minus a square by 4, that is 6 square by 4. That's why it is coming 2 3 ja 6, 3 into root of 144 minus, this is 6 square by 4, that is you can say it is what, 9. So this becomes 3 into root of 144 minus 9, 14 minus 9, this becomes 5, and now you can say as it is 9, why 6 6 is 36, 36 upon 4, it is 9. So when I will subtract it, it is what, this is 14, 14 minus 9, this become 5, this is 3, this is 1. So you can go to factorize this 135. First of all, you can say as last digit is 5. So you can say there will be what, 3 into what, this is, if you divide it by 135, you can factorize here 3. This is first you are taking 3, 3 4 ja 12, 3 5 ja 15, then again by 3, this is what, you can say 3 1 ja 3 5 ja, then by 3, and then last will be 5 as shown the prime factors. So this 3 making a pair will come out, 1 3 is already, so answer become 9 root of 15 centimeter square. This is the area of the triangle by using direct method, and this area can also be calculated by using Heron's formula, assuming the sides this is a, this is b, this is c, and apply root of s, s minus a, s minus b, s minus c, we will get the answer as it is same. Now application of the Heron's formula, find area of an equilateral triangle of each side 4 centimeter. There is a triangle equilateral or equiangular, each side is of length 4 centimeter. This is given. We want to calculate the area, we can apply the direct formula root 3 upon 4 side square, but it is mentioned using Heron's formula. So I can say A is 4 centimeter, B is 4 centimeter, C is 4 centimeter. Semi perimeter S is A plus B plus C upon 2, that is 4 plus 4 plus 4 upon 2, 12 upon 2, that is what? 6 centimeter. Now area is given by root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. So this become root of S means what? 6. Then 6 minus 4, 2. Then S minus B, that is again 6 minus 4, 2. Then 6 minus 4, again 2. So one of the pair forms here, 2 has come out. What left? 6 into 2. 6 can be written as 2 into 3, and this 2 is left. Now again a pair, so it gives us 2 into 2, inside is root 3. So answer become 4 root 3 centimeter square. Find area of an equilateral triangle if each of its side is 4 centimeter using the Heron's formula and direct formula. Direct formula is area of triangle if it is equilateral root 3 upon 4 side whole square. This become root 3 upon 4, side is 4, so 4 into 4. This get cancelled, answer comes 4 root 3 centimeter square. So any of the approach is applicable and can calculate the area of triangle by using Heron's or by using direct formula. Now I am taking an example where the extended application of Heron's formula is applied. In a quadrilateral, this is the symbol of quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral ABCD, ABCD is a quadrilateral ABCD. I can say ABCD. In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB is 40 meter, BC is 15 meter, CD is 28 meter, AD is 9 meter and angle BAD is 90 degree. Find the area of quadrilateral ABCD. In fact, Heron's formula is applicable in triangles. This angle is 90 degree, so it is advisable to join B to D because with the help of Pythagoras theorem, it is convenient to calculate the length of BD. If we will join AD, no hypotenuse will form. That's why BD is joined. In triangle DAB, angle A is clearly 90 degree. So this implies BD square is equals to AD square plus AB square by the Pythagoras theorem. So you can say BD square is equals to 9 square plus 40 square. Hence BD is equals to 41 meter. This side has been calculated as 41 meter. Now area of quadrilateral ABCD is the sum of areas of two triangles ABD and BCD. Area of quadrilateral ABCD is the sum of area of triangle ABD and area of triangle BCD. To calculate the area of triangle ABD, it is not necessary that we will apply Heron's formula. This is a right angled triangle, so we can apply half base into height. First I am calculating area of triangle DAB is half into base into perpendicular, half into base 40 and perpendicular 9. Angle is 90. That's why this value become 180 meter square. Now to calculate the area of the triangle DCB, we are bound to apply Heron's formula for, this is second, for area of triangle DCB. DCB, we can take side A as 15 meter, side B small as 28 meter, C is 41 meter as calculated. So if I apply Heron's formula for calculating this area, you can calculate, and I am writing here area of triangle DCB is equals to root of S into S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. S is very much clear as explained in various examples, A plus B plus C upon 2. You will notice this result will come out 126 centimeter square. Whenever you will actually use these values I mentioned here, you will find this area of the triangle is 126 meter square. Now area of quadrilateral. So area of quadrilateral ABCD is the sum of these two areas, that is 180 meter square plus 126 meter square is equals to 306 meter square. So this is the extended way, extended application. Similarly, it can be applied for pentagon, hexagon, etc. Application of Heron's formula in some difficult case. Find the area of trapezium. So I need to make here a trapezium. Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are ABCD is trapezium, side AB is parallel to DC and these lengths are 25 meter and 10 meter. And non-parallel sides are 14 meter and 13 meter. Suppose it is 14 meter and this is 13 meter. I want to calculate the area of this trapezium ABCD under the given conditions. Specifically remember that in such situation we have to draw a parallelogram. We have to take or divide this trapezium in two pieces, one parallelogram and one triangle. We have AB is parallel to DC. So from vertex C, if I draw a line which is parallel to DA, this is the line. Suppose this point is E. DA is drawn parallel to CE. You can say CE is drawn parallel to DA. And this is already parallel to this. So you can say AECD is a parallelogram, CEB is a triangle. If areas of those two shapes can be calculated and added, then we will get the area of entire trapezium. So what is here? I can say ABCD is a trapezium. What is ABCD? Trapezium. What's here? AB parallel DC. AB is 25 meter. DC is 10 meter. AD is 14 meter. BC is 13 meter. What I did? I have drawn CE parallel to DA, where E is a point on AB. E is on AB. E is a point on AB. So area of trapezium ABCD is the combination or the sum of parallelogram AECD is equals to area of parallelogram ABCD plus area of triangle ABE, not ABE, CBE. It is CBE. So I need to calculate area of parallelogram and triangle, but area of the parallelogram is base into corresponding altitude and triangle is half base into height. So ultimately I am looking for the height CF, that is altitude. I have drawn the perpendicular from C to the side AB. Ultimately I have shown AECD is a parallelogram. AECD is a parallelogram. This implies DC is equal to AE. DC is equals to AE. Its reason opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So length AE is also 10 meter. This length is 10 meter. AE is 10 and complete AB is 25. As AB is 25 meter and we have shown AE is 10 meter, so conclusion is coming length BE. BE is equals to 25 minus 10 is equals to 15 meter. I can say this length is 15 meter. This length will be 14 meter. Why? Opposite sides of parallelogram. I can say CE is equals to DA. Reason being opposite sides of parallelogram. DA is mentioned 14. So this implies CE is equals to DA. Why? Opposite sides of parallelogram. So this implies length CE will be equal to DA will be equal to 14 meter. I am talking about now triangle CEB. If I calculate the area here, I am calculating the area of the triangle CEB here. For area of triangle CEB, sides are 13 meter, 14 meter and 15 meter. Using Heron's formula, area will be 84 meter square. This is A, this is B, this is C. I will calculate as A plus B plus C upon 2, that is 42 upon 2, 21. Then apply Heron's formula, root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. That will come out 84 meter square. Now the question is how to find CF, that is altitude. Formula for calculating the altitude is 2 into area upon base. So altitude is drawn on side BE. So BE's length, that is 15 meter, will be considered as base. Area is 84, so it is coming 2 into 84 upon 15. You can see we can cut it, that is 3 5 ja, and this is 3 2 ja 6, 3 8 ja. So the length of altitude become 28 2 ja 56 upon 5 meter. This height is for the triangle as well as for the parallelogram. Or you can apply the direct formula for calculating the area of trapezium. Area of trapezium is half of height into sum of parallel sides. So this become half into height. Height is 56 upon 5 into sum of parallel sides. Parallel sides are 25 and 10, that is 35. This is 25, this is 10. Their sum is this. So 5 7 ja, then 2 28 ja. So this become 28 into 7. This becomes 7 8 ja 56. Then it is 5 7 2 ja 14. 14 plus 5, that become 19. So the area of trapezium become 196 meter square. The same area can also be calculated first by calculating the area of the parallelogram AECD, then area of triangle CEB, then their sum. That will also give the total sum as 196 meter square. So here important was to draw the construction, that is to complete the parallelogram, to find ABC, then to find area and height. After calculating height, a direct formula, half height into sum of parallel sides for trapezium. That become 196 meter square. Now one more application of the Heron's formula. A floral design is like this, where a rough sketch is drawn. It is made up of the 16 tiles. 1, 2, this is 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3, 4 identical, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, 16. There are 16 triangles. Congruent triangles are used to make this design. Side of the triangle, each is like A. First side is 9 centimeter, second is 28 centimeter and third is 35 centimeter. If the cost of polishing is 50 paisa per centimeter square, if each centimeter square is required 50 paise, then what is the total cost for painting of polishing this design of 16 triangles of same size? We have to calculate the area of one triangle. We will multiply the area of one triangle by 16. That will give us the total area required to polish. And when that total area will be multiplied by 50 paisa, that will give us the total cost of polishing. So first of all, as A plus B plus C upon 2. That is their sum 9 centimeter plus 28 plus 35 upon 2 is equals to 36 centimeter. First thing, area of one triangle. Area of one triangle is root of S minus A, 36 minus 9. 36 minus 9, that means you can say 36 minus 9. Then S minus B, 36 minus 28. S minus C, 36 minus 35. This will give you 36 into 20. This is, we have to subtract 9 from this, so it will give us 27. Then 16 minus 8 is 8, so this will be 36 minus 28 is 8. Then 1. The product and square root will give us 36 root 3 centimeter square. This is the area of one triangle. Now area of all 16 triangles, total design, that is 16 into 36 root 3, that is 576 root 3 centimeter square. Cost of 1 centimeter square is 50 paisa. So total cost is equals to half into 576 into root 3. Half is why? Because 50 paisa means half rupee. So answer, when I will use root 3 as 1.73, it will be 700 rupees, 705.45 rupees. So ultimately Heron's formula is required to calculate area of triangles, quadrilaterals, maybe equilateral, maybe isosceles, or pentagon, or hexagon, or areas of the field in some different situation. This is applicable to calculate the altitude. This is applicable to calculate the base, area of trapezium, maybe isosceles or not. So ultimate advice that you have to go for the practice of the similar questions or different questions from any source.